Hello, Player One Taco coming to you live from day one here at the Digital Asset Summit, and we wanted to stop by our friends over at Hedera first and just sort of annoy them a little bit. And we are with Andrew here from Hashgraph side of things. How are you doing today, Andrew?
I'm doing great. This is a really exciting conference. We're very happy to be here to talk about what we're doing on the real world asset side of things, and pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to always. Anyone on the Hedera side of things, Hedera sort of gets left by like the degens, but like on the institutional side and like the underbelly side of things, Hedera and Hashgraph have really sort of lay a foundation. So what is some of the big things that you're looking at here on the institutional side here at DAS?
So we're seeing a lot of really exciting talks from some of our partners on the institutional side, and we're very excited to sort of be laying the groundwork to build special purpose networks, sort of allowing privacy for certain types of institutional use cases, and just really building the momentum that we've seen over the past sort of 6 months coming into the space. So
that sort of is counterculture a little bit to what like the ethos is of blockchain, where it's like, a DLT is a distributed ledger tech, is everyone can see it. But institutions don't really want to play that game, or they technically can't play that game because they're playing with private data. Is there a balance between that all?
Yeah, I think it's a really great point. The way that we think about it here at Hedera is that the world is going to be hybrid. There's always going to be types of information, types of data which are sensitive, which aren't appropriate for public consumption. And then there's also always going to be the need for transparency and like achieving the vision that DLT offers. So kind of a hybrid world where you use them both in combination, where data and value can maybe start in a private network and then go to a public network and back to a private network and back to a public network and move seamlessly across, is really kind of where we think that the market will end up.
All right. All powered by Hedera?
Of course, by Hedera and by our many institutional partners. And
so the people that don't know, like you have on like your governing council, you have huge Web 2 companies like IBM, HP, Google, and like what are some of the cool points that you think are having voices like that in Web 3, but not necessarily in Web 3?
I think it's really, I think it's a really good point, and really we're going to need to see the worlds merge, right? It's not realistic to say that we're going to see the Web3 world just sort of take over and totally supplant traditional industry and traditional financial systems. We have to kind of work towards emerging where we take like all of the good ideas and the really good points coming out of the Web3 space, but also the sort of safety and guardrails and some of the things that are there for very good reasons within the Web 2 space, and see them come together.
Awesome. Now, if it's someone's first time learning about Hedera or wanting to learn more about Hedera, where should they go?
So I would say hedera.com/about is a really good place to go. So to start with our website, and in there you have forms. You can sort of reach out and talk to someone like me. I'm Andrew Stacklitz. Reach out online on LinkedIn.
On LinkedIn.
On LinkedIn, on Telegram. The thing is, you can find me very easily on LinkedIn, on the sort of Telegram and Twitter, and then you kind of have to know me privately in order to get there.
We'll try to get those deets for you guys later. All right, thank you so much, Andrew.
Thanks very much.